absorption of allocated funds. I've said severally that a government is not a business entity. The responsibility of government is to make sure that you provide service to wananchi. It's not saving the money, but spending the money. You know, in a business, you will want to save money for the rainy day. But in government, it doesn't work like that. You must spend money. Because where you have not spent money, it means the public has missed that service that was budgeted. So as we move on to end this financial year, you must make sure that there is proper absorption of funds, both for development and for recurrent. And you remember, when we carry forward some of this money, we have accounting problems every year in, every year out. That revenue collection has fairly improved over the period. We had estimated that this year we'll have about 2 billion, but unfortunately, because the COVID is still going on, and the recent strike that we had, I know that it will be a challenge to achieve that, but I should say that the measures we put in place when we started cashless and the reforms, I'm sure that this department has tried its best, and this is one of the agencies that should also be evaluated, because it's same autonomous now at the moment. For an important exercise that must be embraced by all staff in the county public service, as it leads to improved performance, increased transparency in operations and utilization of public resources, increased accountability for results, efficient and effective service delivery, as well as minimize overlaps and duplication of efforts. The county government of Kakamega embarked on the first cycle of performance contracting during the year 2015-2016, whereby the 10 departments and County Public Service Board participated in the preparation, negotiation, and vetting of performance contracts. During the following year, 2016-2017, the County Public Service Board and some sectional heads also joined in to prepare performance contracts, which were negotiated, vetted, and evaluated. During the third cycle, 2017-2018, being an election year, the county did not conduct the negotiation and vetting of performance contracts, but instead carried out a performance contracts baseline survey to establish the level of implementation of the said target. I have therefore directed that the resources allocated to the county should be used for completion of the project before start of the new ones. I will personally monitor to ensure that the directive is implemented. Now, ladies and gentlemen, donor funding. I've noted that there has been improvement in donor funding, the flow. This particular year, we were able to get 1 billion Kenya shillings. I think this has gradually increased, and as I talk now, the figure is 3 billion shillings. We must make sure that we use these funds properly as guided by the donor terms of the projects that we undertake. And remember also, donors, if they give you this money and you are not able to use it, or you use it and you don't use it properly, then you have a problem in attracting future funds.